One man's love for his papa has taken him around the world to help raise funds for Alzheimer's research. I had the pleasure to sit down with him to hear how Run for Papa has made it around the globe, now making it to the North Coast as he runs in the 53rd annual Avenue of the Giants Marathon this Sunday.
I just know there's so many families that have been impacted that I may never meet, and that's okay because if it's affecting and inspiring people to get out and run, to raise awareness, to donate, to enroll their loved ones in either our clinical trials or others, to me, that's a win.
What started as a one-year goal of running in races to help raise awareness for Alzheimer's while also raising money in hopes of starting a clinical trial has now blossomed into a nationwide push to find a cure.
Over the course of that year, I met so many people and their families in person, online, through email and social media that I thought, well, maybe this won't be just a one-year cause. So it's taken me from the Great Wall of China to Rio to animal safari in South Africa, where we ran a race and there were animals everywhere, to Antarctica, and now going through all the states. This is state 41 here in California.
Jason Boschan initially began this journey for his papa, who is battling dementia. Now, 12 years later, Run for Papa continues to impact people worldwide.
Sometimes there are people like my papa that are sort of sitting in silence, but their brain is still working. They just can't get out some of the words the way that they intend. I think by running in the Redwoods and sort of just being extremely present, being sort of in my own mind and just appreciating like my surroundings.
The Communication Bridge trial is now in phase 3, meaning people from around the world will have an opportunity to be a part of it. This year, he has a goal of raising $11,111.
The number 11,111 resonated because it's really a number that reminds everyone who's been impacted by dementia is or was someone's number one in their life.
Every dollar goes to fund research. He never uses donations to fly around the world or pay for the entry in the races.
We're trying to help slow the progression of the disease for people that are battling it and fighting it every day of their lives. And when simultaneously we're looking to find a cure, and both things can be done.
His papa was a physician for more than 50 years, going out of his way to help families in need, even making house visits on the weekends. Before he died, he was able to show joy for the impact his grandson is making.
He was struggling to communicate during that time, but you could just see that he knew what was going on. And he did say to me before he passed on that he knows that this research wasn't going to save his life, but just like he was a physician for so long, he knows that the impact that's being made, how it's benefiting families in different ways, will hopefully continue to help other families and eventually find a cure for everyone.
Now, if you would like to learn more about Jason, his mission to Run for Papa, or if you would like to donate, a link can be found on our website, krcrtv.com.